Subaru, it's all we do. Open Monday through Thursday from 9 to 7. Fridays 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 1. Located at 4141 Bernie Ave in Moosic. The Ascent, Forester, Crosstrek, Legacy, and Impreza. You can call them toll free. 888-903-8015 or visit them online. ManukaSubaru.com. For Manuka Subaru, it's all. Green Valley Landscaping Incorporated. We do commercial, residential, roadside improvements, landscape maintenance, hydro seeding, and irrigation. Our goal is to provide results that exceed our clients' expectations. Located on Reese Street in Plains, give us a call, 570-824-TREE. That's 824-8733 for Green Valley Landscaping Incorporated. No job too big or too small. We'd like to thank our local State Farm insurance agents. Frank Sirokach, located at 186 East Tioga Street in Tunkhannock. Call 570-836-4000 for Frank Sirokach. Mendocino's Pizzeria Ristorante, located in the ShopRite Plaza, Route 502 in Covington Township. 570-842-2070. You can visit them online. It is Mendocino'sPizza.com. Like us on Facebook and Instagram, serving the North Pocono community for over 37 years. 570-842-2070, Mendocino's Pizzeria Ristorante. We thank our friends at Chancellor Financial Trusted Advisors. Services include asset management, retirement planning, education planning, estate planning, and tax planning. Give Bob Dwyer and his team a call for a free consultation, 570-822-4475. Chancellor Financial, located on Public Square in Wilkes-Barre. Orthodontics Unlimited has 5 convenient locations throughout Northeast Pennsylvania to serve you. Kingston, Clark Summit, Carbondale, Honesdale, and Dinkman's Ferry. Dr. Mariotti, Dr. Abod, and Dr. Serio encourage you to schedule a free consultation. Choose braces or aligners and enjoy unlimited confidence, unlimited smiling, and unlimited happiness. You can visit them online at orthounlimited.org. Choose Invisalign or braces and smile without limits. Schedule your free consultation at Orthodontics Unlimited with 5 locations throughout northeastern Pennsylvania. Friends at our Carol and Janelle and the Takeaway Kitchen, home of the famous Old Forge Pizza in the pizza capital of the world at 443 South Main Street. In business since 1962. 570-457-5555. You can visit them online at ourcarolandjanelle.com and the famous Takeaway Kitchen. Dr. Walt Delgadio, urologist at Wayne Memorial Hospital, practicing in the Wyoming Valley since 2002, treating all disorders of the urinary system, including the bladder, kidneys, and prostate. Urinary issues, kidney stones, cancers of the urinary tract, urinary infections, and routine prostate checks. Treating men, women, and children. Offices in Wilkes-Barre, Honesdale, and Susquehanna. Immediate appointments available. 570-266-8543. Dr. Walt Delgadio, urologist from Wayne Memorial Hospital. Athletic Republic with 2 locations in Dallas and Music. Sports performance training for athletes. Gain an advantage by getting faster, stronger, more agile, and more powerful. Fitness classes for active adults. Functional, full body fitness that enables you to get more out of life. So visit our sports performance training in Music at 3356 Burney Avenue and in Dallas at 220 East Center Hill Road. For Music, call 570-346-2929. And in Dallas, 570-675-2600. Sports performance training for athletes at Athletic Republic with Dallas and Music locations. And in the Back Mountain, Melissa Walter, located in 1934 Memorial Highway in Shavertown. Call Melissa at 570-675-6960. Dr. Todd Pacheski, located at 1500 Wyoming Avenue in 44, is conveniently located for you and your family. Teeth cleaning, general and restorative plus cosmetic dentistry, including dental implants, Invisalign, and more. Call 570-287-2500 or visit Dr. Todd online. It's drtoddsmileon.com for Dr. Todd Pacheski. Dee's Diner, East Main Street in Wilkes-Barre, across from the casino. Fans, it's hard to find a place with a home-cooked taste. Open 7 days a week and 24 hours on the weekends for good food and the convenience of being open when your belly is hungry. Visit Dee's Diner tonight. Sharper Embroidery and Screen Printing, 570-714-3617. Custom screen printing and embroidery, 35-plus years experience in the apparel decorating industry. Multicolor embroidery, logo design, teamwear, corporate apparel. Visit our showroom at 1081 Main Street in Swoyersville or give us a call, 570-714-3617, or visit us online at sharperembroidery.com. At Resilient Athletics and Physical Therapy, we do functional fitness, building strength that carries over into everyday life, sports-specific strength training. Train like an athlete focused on programs that build power. Kids Functional Fitness helps kids build confidence, coordination, and a love for movement through fun, age-appropriate workouts. Physical Therapy, recover stronger and move better with expert hands-on care. Call 570-673-0881. Conveniently located at 1329 Route 315 in Wilkes-Barre, right near the casino. Resilient Athletics and Physical Therapy, open 7 days a week. Give State Farm agent Courtney Lisk a call. She's located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton at 1759 Sanderson Avenue. Call 570-800-5969. Supportive and committed to the community as well as local nonprofit organizations. Check out our 250 5-star Google reviews. Customize insurance based on your family's individual needs. It's State Farm agent Courtney Lisk, located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton. 570-800-5969. Check her out online at CourtneyLiskInsurance.com. Tire Service, celebrating over 97 years, trusted to keep America rolling. McCarthy Tire Service has been there for generations and family for the highest quality in tire service and scheduled maintenance. With over 70 locations along the East Coast, our family is growing with yours. We're one of the top independent retailer dealers in the United States. You can visit us at any of our service centers in Wilkes-Barre, Hazleton, and Williamsport. Service your vehicle with a family you can trust. Make your family a part of the next generation of McCarthy Tire Service. Visit us on the web at mccarthytire.com. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. Open Monday through Thursday from 9 to 7. Fridays 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 1. Located at 4141 Bernie Ave in Moosic. The Ascent, Forester, Crosstrek, Legacy, and Impreza. You can call them toll-free, 888-903-8015, or visit them online, manukasubaru.com. For Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. In Dunmore, talk to Jen Ricky Abeloff. She's located at 115 West Drinker Street in Dunmore, 570-342-9626. Visit Detailed Assets Auto Spa, located on 295 South River Street in Plains, located across from Bakery Delight. For premier auto detailing services in the area, choose Detailed Assets Auto Spa. They offer full rejuvenation enhancement, ceramic coating, wheel coating, glass coating, and more. 570-899-2254. Brian Frisbee will take care of your car. 570-899-2254 for Detailed Assets Auto Spa. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wilkes-Barre area, the Wolfpack Den. John Mendola, Logan Krakenfels with you as we get some girls basketball action tonight. Forest City, the small single-A team up there, Susquehanna County, right above Carbondale. And the Wolfpack in white, and Forest City, the Foresters. Not many nicknames, Logan, the Foresters, that I know of. Big hatchet guy up there on the scoreboard.
I do like that. We just saw their JV lose by 1 point to our Wolfpack Den a couple minutes prior.
So it was a good game and got a good squad here, and they're going to work hard. Their young coach trying to get them going. Malaya St. Hilaire, Kayla Pecco, Marlo Urbis, Andrea Pevic, and Sophia Lombardi, the starters for Forest City. For the Wolfpack, Caitlin Miller, the freshman, Emily Baruch, Jada Underwood, Gianna Selena, and Jadelyn Mora.
We definitely have a lot of young talent on this team, mostly the Underwood. You know, her and her brother are very talented athletes all season round.
Her and the Baruch girl last year kind of came in as freshmen, and the Wolfpack will be putting on some pressure. So, as you say, you know, we're very young, a 9th grader, 2 10th graders, another 9th grader, and an 11th grader. So 3 freshmen in that starting lineup. Make that 2 freshmen, I apologize. So Baruch scores here.
Like you said, she's very young, swooped in freshman year. I believe she went to JER before this, and she was, you know, picked up her talent from there.
The Lady Foresters are going to face a lot of pressure tonight. And there's a nice block early here by the Wolfpack. Here comes Underwood, who she could bring out the kitchen sink in her shooting arsenal and really show you what she's got. And Logan, you got double duty tonight. Your computer, your color. This is not easy stuff, but you're going to do your best.
Absolutely. I got my one eye on the game, one eye on the computer, and then one eye on you as well.
You can take the eye off me if it gives you one extra eye, but the Foresters here trying to get their offense working. And again, you know, we got games 3 nights in a row, Logan. We're going to be busy the next few nights.
Absolutely.
So tomorrow, Central Dauphin in town for the guys. And then we're back here Friday as the Wolfpack host the Honesdale. So they'll be in town for the girls.
Absolutely. These guys get no break. Even over Thanksgiving break, they were having constant games, and now we're right back in school in there. Even with the Keystones testing as well.
Then we didn't get a break. Oh, well, hey, we got a 2-hour delay. We had a snow day. We got a little break, but we had a lot of basketball here at the Wolfpack Den where the Wolfpack were able to win it. Everybody talking and looking forward to Riverside a week this Friday.
So over this last weekend, I actually saw a Riverside game, and they are a powerhouse. I don't want to speak too much, but Nico, I think his name is like Ambelucci, I believe.
Antonacci. Pretty close. Yeah, Ambelucci sounds good, though.
I heard rumors of this kid, and he's nothing but straight talent. I saw he dropped 53 in the first half against WVW.
And he's a sophomore.
And he is a sophomore. And there's also this other kid on the team named Braden Rose.
Yeah.
He's a junior. He's very well-rounded as well.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Yeah.
No doubt. Coach Galamo, you know, he's down there hanging out, doing the announcing here. He's like, hey, how about Krakenfels? Can he do some interviews? I go, he's going to be busy up here. He's got the computer. He's doing color. I said, he's all tied up today.
Definitely.
And our friend Braden Richards has work tonight, so he's not here, but maybe we get him tomorrow or Friday or both days.
Yeah. Working like a dog over there at Fox Hill.
Yeah. 4-0 Wolfpack early here, first quarter. We gave you the JV game without any audio just so you got to see a little bit. And, maybe somebody's kid was playing junior varsity. And, again, wasn't like a perfect camera shot. Here comes Underwood down court. She sees Miller open. Miller with a quick hitter, and that goes. And her first varsity bucket here at home. 6-0. A half tray of our Caro and Janelle pizza. We'll be right back. We're back at it here. John Mandola on our student broadcast with Logan Krakenfels, who is all in here with the Wilkes-Barre Area Media Club. As Miller brings it down, gets it over to her teammate. She thought somebody else was coming as Mora tried to get it to somebody, but it got picked off there by the Lady Foresters, almost a travel. And they'll go underneath to try to get the bucket, 35, and she will get fouled. That is Lombardi, the sophomore. They're young as well. One senior starting here for the Lady Foresters. Again, a very small school, but they made the trek down here to Wilkes-Barre to take in the atmosphere and play some ball.
Lombardi, 35 again. The the center for the Lady Foresters. Definitely a big presence down there in the paint. Getting her way to the rack as we see it with her 2 free throws here.
Forest City, they don't have a lot of sports. They've got like cross country, they've got basketball, they got a few sports, but again, it's a really, really small school. Was in their gymnasium. They used to host the All-Star game for many years. So we still got a 6-0 game here. Some pressure as the Wolfpack turn the ball over. Dale Rapson coaching again here for Wilkes-Barre area. And Mora gets it blocked, and they're saying she just lost it as Eric Larson, the official, officiates soccer, officiates basketball, and it's going the other way here for the Lady Foresters.
We see Mora's long frame there really coming into play for that steal as well.
So Lady Foresters bring it down court here and try that half-court offense, see what they could get working. Not a bad look, and the rebound, no-go again. Lady Foresters still battling underneath. Great move there, and just didn't fall. How about 3-4 for a quarter, and that one hit the wire? Going down. 4:13 on the clock. So is this 32 checking in? So Theobald, the senior, will check in. And also number 1, Aaliyah Filbert, also a senior. So 2 seniors checking in here for the Wolfpack.
This is the ladies' first home game here at the Den as well, I believe.
We'll get 2 this week. We'll move this basketball around. Again, the Wolfpack in white. Quick movement, more outside. Banks are open, but off the mark, and the Foresters come up with it, and then a tie-up there. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession will go right here. Wolfpack, 3:55 on the clock.
Seems like we have the refs arguing over a little call here.
The 2 experienced officials, so they're just kind of double-checking, want to make sure that the arrow is in the right position. Because sometimes somebody will hit a button and it'll go one way or the other, but I think they got it figured out.
From up here, the 2 refs absolutely look like twins. Something that I just noticed.
2 guys I know. I think it's, you get older, you lose some hair, but sometimes you choose to do it too. Harnsey used to be a coach, and Larson used to be a basketball coach. So
a lot of old coaches in the building.
Yes, there are. Forest City tried to get it over to their buddy there. It didn't work out.
You seen the backdoor cut. They thought they'd be able to finish that play, but just didn't follow through with it.
3:27 on the clock. We're in the first quarter. Appreciate you joining us. Mora underneath. Should be a gimme layup, and it is. So it's now an 8-pack here for Wilkes-Barre area, leading the Lady Foresters, putting on some pressure.
Wolfpack definitely putting on some pressure, driving this lead away. Lots of hands-on down there we see. A lot of tip balls, a lot of hustle for these balls here tonight.
Making it into the lineup is number 11, Claire Lombardi. So we got a junior and a sophomore, both named Lombardi.
I was just about to say.
We're going to assume they're sissies.
Nice little assisted play here.
Trying to get something going for their head coach. And that will be off the Lady Foresters. So Cade Coleheffer is the coach for Forest City. Hopefully we have some fans from Forest City watching and enjoying the action up there. Here comes Underwood, the high jump young lady who's just so stinking athletic. Outside, off the mark, and the Lady Foresters come up with it, and Baruch reaching in there. It gets down court. This could be a good opportunity. They go underneath, and the Lady Foresters score.
First 2 ball of the night coming for the Foresters.
Lombardi. That one is Claire.
And that would be the younger sister.
What do you think of this scoreboard? We got to keep pumping this up. I mean, nobody's got it better. We are back here at the Wolfpack Den as Jada Underwood dribbles by 4 Lady Foresters and takes it to the rack. A little bit off the mark and off of Thea Bolt. It'll go Lady Foresters' way.
You see her ability to really handle that ball coming down the court very faster than her other opponents.
And again, she has a year under her belt now, a sophomore. So we'll see a little bit more of her ability to knife through some defenses. And again, here's some quickness.
Absolutely. You see that talent coming for off the court. On the court.
Wolfpack fumble that one after Underwood missed, and Theobald will get a foul. So the Wolfpack up to 4 fouls and lead 8-2. Brian Durkin, the athletic director up at Forest City, always quick to get back to us when we need something from Forest City. So I appreciate Brian's efforts over the years of just being a reliable source up there at Forest City. Good people up there. There's a pizza place in town. I want to try that. You tried a lot of pizza, Logan. It's always like that town you're not sure of. Try the pizza up there in Forest City.
Mr. Medill, have you ever had one in the Sam Hills?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me tell you, I used to live down the street from there, and that's somewhere I used to walk on a cold night like this, and I can destroy a whole pie by myself.
I like it. We might be friends now, Logan. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Pizza's a similar interest. That's great.
That's a very good connecting source to talk to somebody about. Mostly around here, you can talk about anywhere about these pizzas around here.
Absolutely. And not off some hands. The Lady Foresters go to get it because it would have been backcourt. And the missed layup and then bodied up there. Now an outside tray. On the mark, it's a splash. So a good bucket by Andrea Pivek. Wolfpack throwing the ball around. A quick 3 now makes it 8-5. Kind of like that JV game. It's getting close. Lady Foresters trying to show their own muscle here as Dale Rapson looks on and watches his team. Oh, we got to travel. So that Central Dauphin game tomorrow, Logan, should be very competitive.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see these boys come back after a couple days off and hopefully get the win tomorrow.
Quality athletic programs at Central Dauphin, no matter what. And long two, Baruch. They're giving the three. It's a long two. It's a long two. You saw Harnsey say, hey, I see the footsie on the line. I saw the footsie on the line too, so it was a good call. Tie up there, almost a foul. Mora, Lady Foresters, it's a little bit of a scrum right now with 10.3 seconds. 10-5 is the count.
Lots of back and forth between these ladies. You know, you really see them jumping and hustling after these balls.
We got that score corrected for you. It is 10-5. Again, the announcer, Mr. Galamo, thought it was a long three, but that footsie was on the line. So it was a long two. And 10.3 seconds. Let's see. Logan, I'd imagine Underwood to get this opportunity, bringing the ball down and probably taking the shot.
Absolutely. We see her. She's looking for the ball.
Plenty of time, 6 seconds. There's her little signature move across the middle. Doesn't like to use the glass, but she's good at it. 12-5, Wolfpack in command. All right, here we go. Second half, John Mendola, Logan Krakenfels, as we play ball here at the Wolfpack Den. Wilkes-Barre area in white. Move that ball around. Baruch, the sophomore now. Kind of went the other way and didn't use the glass, and then it missed everything. It'll stay here with Wolfpack basketball. Lady Foresters in a zone right now. The Wolfpack just kind of stacking it up and spreading out. Underwood goes underneath, and there's lots of traffic there. Miller will try a downtowner and got a good look at it. Got that right wrist taped up. Talented student athlete, freshman. She'll try to bring it down and got hacked up there. Good sportsmanship there by the Lady Foresters with 7:29 in the second.
You know, always love to see great sportsmanship between both teams. So far this year, between the boys and the girls games, I've been seeing nothing but good sportsmanship, and you know, it really gives you a lot of gleam of hope for basketball, and it's something nice to see.
Miller's got a brother on the soccer team and another brother, older brother on the soccer team, and he's pretty good at track as well. So athletics running in the family. Lady Foresters moving the ball around, and a 3B makes it 12-8 now.
Slowly creeping back up on the Wolfpack here. Couple more threes, couple more twos, and they will be right back into this game.
The official gives Underwood a break. It looked like her foot might have been near the line. It was like he called no violation with whatever he said. I didn't hear it fully, but Wolfpack, I think, get away with a little one there. They'll look around, and Miller will try another long ball. That one off the mark, and Miller will fight, and Lady Foresters come up with it, and they'll bring it down. Here come the Lady Foresters. Underwood will get it. It is a 3-on-1, but it'll be Jada Underwood with that signature move underneath. Scores!
Great move. You know, if she gets down by the rack, I just know she's going to finish that point. That was a great Euro step from Jada Underwood.
14-8. Just one foul here in this second quarter. Outside Jay, in and out, and still knocking around here. Lady Foresters underneath. Is it an N1? No, we called a timeout. Somebody got hit in the face. So I think it's going to be the Lady Foresters ball underneath.
Just 1 second too late there for the Foresters. Could have been a great N1 play to put them only within 4.
Official will go down and talk to Coach Kohlheffer just to say, hey, what I saw. And, you know, that's unfortunate for them. Tough luck as the Lady Foresters will get the ball here. But, again, it is their possession. I get it. The official was trying to err on the side of caution. Just would have liked to see it maybe go their way. 14-8. They try to get it down court to Miller. Miller's going to kick it back. Outside Jay misses everything, and the Lady Foresters will come up with a basketball.
A lot of quick threes this game so far.
Yeah, quick triggers. Lady Foresters moving the ball around. Just Wilkes-Barre area seeing what they could do to match up here. And a tough move there, and Salinas will get called on the foul. 5:30 on the clock.
This is the older Lombardo at the line right now.
Theobald back in now.
Only 5 points away for the Foresters. We'll see if she makes it a 4. This is Claire Lombardo.
Goody. (14-10), a 4-point advantage. Appreciate you joining us tonight here in the Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast. John Mendola and junior Logan Krakenfels, who's multi-talented here at the school and learning another task. And Theobald scores.
Theobald got subbed right in and then puts it right to work, scoring that quick 2 for Wolfpack.
6-point advantage. Wolfpack still in that zone. They kick it over to the corner. The Lady Foresters looking in and off one of their bodies. They'll come back the other way here. So right now, I think if you're, Forest City, you're like, okay, I made the big trek down to Wilkes-Barre. We're a single A. We're taking on a 6A. Coach Kohlheffer has to feel like, we're hanging in there.
Absolutely. These girls have to be very high-spirited coming in this game. They can't let the size of our school determine them at all.
So Lady Foresters bring it down. We'll try to set something up. Again, a couple threes, bang a couple in. They've tried a little bit of everything, and they're just trying to get open and hustling every potential possession. Kick out. Jay, long, Underwood battling, but so are the Lady Foresters. So the heart is there, Logan.
Absolutely. These girls are not giving up no matter what. Driving down to the lane against this team. This is a very aggressive team, I believe, for Foresters to come up against.
Lombardi was hustling all around there and doing a good job. It'll end up being the Lady Foresters' ball. So the Lombardi Sissies trying to make a presence here on the court for Forest City. And a travel here on the Lady Foresters. It'll go the other way.
Good defense so far from Wolfpack. Lots of tips and lots of loose balls being recovered from Wolfpack, causing in some easy freebie points, couple easy layups down low.
3:43, game moving along here. Outside jumper by the Wolfpack. Miller tipped it out. No over-the-back call there. Again, we're still one foul for each squad here in the second.
That was another quick three for the Wolfpack as well, as I mentioned earlier. A lot of quick threes in this game so far.
Lady Foresters will look to move it around. It's Underwood with a steal. Underwood now will try to take it to the rack, and she's able to finish. 8-point lead now, Wolfpack.
Those layups from Jada Underwood cannot be stopped so far. These girls need to find something to do for her down low.
I like that she used the glass. She likes being a little, crazy in the sense of she likes going across that middle and not use the glass. And a little bit of quick movement there, and one of the Wolfpack took it to the face. 2:57 on the clock. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. Back at it, John Mendola and student Logan Krakenfels, a junior here at the school, working tonight's game, and pressure by the Wolfpack. Lady Foresters, Miller comes up with it, couldn't buy it. Underwood comes up with a rebound. She'll battle in and get fouled, and one. Just kind of saw that developing, Logan, that she's going to get the ball. She's going to drive in. It's just what she does.
Once she turned the corner and went by the elbow and was driving down the baseline, I already knew what was next. And I saw the slap, saw the finish, saw the end one. Great play from Jada Underwood.
10-point advantage here by the Wolfpack. Underwood will try to make it 11. Salinas trying to grab at it. That'll come all the way down court. Tough battle there, and Lombardi goes down. And the other Lombardi goes down, and then it's a scrum in the middle. And here comes Lombardi, the other one, and she scores.
That's the younger Lombardi, Sophia Lombardi, only a sophomore.
They're scrappy. I like these Lombardi girls.
Absolutely.
They're giving it their best. It's an 8-point game right now. Right now, I'm happy if I'm Forest City.
Only 8 points is something that you go into halftime with, and you can really come out of halftime, get on a hot streak, and absolutely come back and then win this game.
Underwood trying to show her burst of speed, and she just has some kind of double English roll when she goes into that lane. And it doesn't always use the glass, so that one finds the way to fall through the hoop.
I think she found a hot spot, and now she's absolutely taking advantage of that hot spot. She is not letting go of that, driving to the lane and finishing.
She's got 12 points for the Wolfpack. And a pass to themselves, and then the assist goes to her buddy. So Lombardi
scores 22-14. Good defense there by the Lady Foresters on Miller. And a travel there by Theobald. We'll get a sub coming in here for the Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack.
Number 24, Jalen Mora.
Coach Rapson played at Myers, was coached by Joe Caffrey, the outgoing Wilkes-Barre area school board president. There's a kick, start my heart, and that is backcourt 57.2 seconds. Logan, our friends at Dee's Diner, saw one of the owners tonight. What are you hankering right now if you're going to Dee's? What's your order?
Always the wing bites. I remember for the one football game we had here at the Wolfpack, they had it, and you always have to get it. They had some hot chocolate on a cold night, and it was the perfect meal. You never go wrong with it.
Those wing bites are pretty good. The gravy fries I'm really a fan of there as well.
A tradition I have for Keystones coming up is usually I have at least some of the Keystones offered throughout LA. I'll always hit these before school, come to school, and I'm always settled with a nice happy meal in the morning.
That coffee that you like, right? Your morning coffee,
your
coffee guy.
Big black coffee drinker right here.
All right. Wow, doing that at a young age. Here comes Underwood. Lombardi comes down to contest it, but it's a clean bucket, 24-14. She's now got 14 points. And again, that brand new scoreboard here at Wilkes-Barre area. Very grateful for having that in the arsenal here at Wilkes-Barre area. Lombardi gets hacked down low by Miller.
That was a move by number 2, Miller, her second. Team's third. On the line for the Foresters, number 35, Lombardi.
Lombardi back at the line. This is about her second time or third time at the line tonight.
And again, she's battled for 4 scrappy points, but she's playing well. I mean, I'm happy right now. If I'm coach, both sissies, 4 points, and gritty play. Off the rim, and yes, another Lombardi shoots and scores. That'll do it, 24-16. Halftime here at the Den. Logan Crackerville's John Mendola will be back.
Embroidery and screen printing, 570-714-3617. Custom screen printing and embroidery, 35 plus years experience in the apparel decorating industry. Multicolor embroidery, logo design, teamwear, corporate apparel. Visit our showroom at 1081 Main Street in Swarsville or give us a call, 570-714-3617, or visit us online at sharperembroidery.com. State Farm agent Courtney Lisk a call. She's located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton at 1759 Sanderson Avenue. Call 570-800-5969. Supportive and committed to the community as well as local nonprofit organizations. Check out our 250 5-star Google reviews. Customize insurance based on your family's individual needs. It's State Farm agent Courtney Lisk, located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton. 570-800-5969. Check her out online at CourtneyLiskInsurance.com. Cryotherapy Restore and Rejuvenate, we proudly combine state-of-the-art technology with personalized care to help you feel and perform at your best. Open 7 days a week, 16 Church Street in Dallas. Geared towards student athletes from high school and college to help their bodies recover by offering cutting-edge solutions. Student athlete packages are available for a 3-month unlimited amount of visits. Contact 570-228-2796. Email Amory at cryotherapysessions.com. Cryotherapy, 16 Church Street, Dallas, 570-228-2796.
We're back after halftime. Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast. We have Wolfpack Enforcers, myself, Logan Crankfells, and John Mendola. Let's get this game back on the road. Lombardi, number 35, already going off to a strong start after halftime. Like I said before, these girls only have to come back 8 points after this halftime, and it can be a very different ball game between this and the fourth quarter.
Now, Logan, you heard Coach Rapson over there kind of chirping a little bit. He wasn't happy at the end of the first half, thinking, hey, we're playing this single-A team. We should be in a little bit more control. Even here in the second half, he doesn't want them kind of hacking away. So, again, sometimes a coach isn't pleased because he thinks he could get a little bit more out of his girls.
Right. I see him over there holding his head, shaking his head every quarter. First quarter, he's frustrated. Second quarter, he's mad. Third quarter, he's losing himself over there a little bit.
It's not easy when you see your girls and think, okay, we could be playing a little bit better. They're up 7.
We have a little bit of a switch up now with Emmy Baruch bringing down the ball and not Caitlin Miller anymore. We have Underwood back. Ooh, no, rimmed right out. We see her going back to her play down low, trying to finish strong.
Getting robbed down there. It just kind of went in and out, as you said, Logan.
I thought that, I mean, she was making those all night. I thought that one was falling. We see Lombardi trying to make a play. Number 21, that would be Mara Orbis trying to make a move as well.
And I believe there's been a run of Urbises. Dad, I believe, works in the banking industry. And brother was a pretty good football player. Played at Carbondale because Forest City didn't have football. Max, his name. I think he's at Bloomsburg.
Seems like they have talent all over then.
They do.
That's a 3 from number 23. That'd be Kayla Pecco. Not good. Smash bounce pass from Emery Brook down to Jada Underwood.
A little bit of a spacing issue there that, got to work on. But, again, they're a young team, Logan. There's a lot to work on. They'll get it figured out as this year goes on. But it's going to be another challenging year for the Wolfpack against big teams like Dallas, Hazleton, and Crestwood in this division.
Right, I see a very bright future for this team. I see a lot of talent that, like you said, is young, a lot of sophomores, a lot of freshmen that are going to grow so much more over these few games and over the years. Shot from number 21, Marla Orbis, not good. Jada seemed like a travel and just rimmed out again for her. Not a strong start after halftime so far.
Had her friend down low and a good take there by Forest City.
Kayla Picco with the 2 ball there. Now only within 5 points, 24 Wolfpack, 19 Foresters, 6 minutes left on the clock.
And look, that's something we talked about. I mean, you brought it up. Like, hey, we're down 8 at halftime, whatever it was, and now it's down to 5. So, you still got to feel like you have a chance here for the Foresters.
We've seen a missed 3 there from Jada Mora. Could not fall. Good pressure from Miller here at the half court, not fouling. Arms out.
Coach Rapson hoping like, hey, we don't get a silly foul there on the freshman.
Right, he's telling them be careful, but keep that pressure there. Look, we see Jada with some great pressure. Arms up. Sliding her feet, no fouls. Trap him in the corner.
There's almost a couple fouls and almost a couple travels all at the same time here.
Yeah. On the break, Jada Underwood down low, taking it slow, swung out to Miller, out of bounds though, could not find possession of the ball. We have number 32, that would be Asa Theobald coming into the game now.
Theobald has shown some physical play, grabbed a foul or 2 in that first half, was able to score a point quickly, as Logan had mentioned, in that first half right off the bench. And, looks like she'll be a factor all season long with her physical presence.
We see Miller, great steal from Miller, pushing it. Layup. That's good. That's a fall for Miller.
Not easy for a freshman you make the steal, then you got to sprint down court and finish one. So a nice job by the youngster.
I think she definitely uses her size to her advantage too. She saw the steal, she slept in there, really got the foul. We have a fall now as well on the play. We have coach coming out, making sure she is okay.
So a hard foul there by the Wolfpack.
Urbis is staying on her feet here.
Coach out there taking a peek here. They will pick her up off the floor. Kind of took a gut punch, not anything on purpose, but it was just a physical play there by the Wolfpack.
Checking in for the Foresters, number 11, Claire Lombardi. For the Wolfpack, number 1, Aaliyah Filbert.
We have CC Franks subbing in for us, and we also had another sub in for the Foresters as well. Nice drive to the baseline, but just got tipped out by number 24. That's gonna be Jayla Moore.
A little poke away there by the Wolfpack, trying to play tough D. But again, you're kind of playing with fire a little bit. You're reaching, you're poking. You might get a couple fouls, and there's a foul maybe they could have called, they didn't.
Out. I believe that's gonna be Wolfpack ball. No, that's gonna be staying here with the Foresters actually. From up here, that looked like he got tipped out by Wolfpack, but it's not. Still only a 7-point lead right now for Wolfpack, 26-19, 4:23 on the clock. Another steal by Miller.
Travel
on the play, though.
How about Coach Williams coming up helping us out tonight?
Absolutely. Big shout out to Coach Williams, always.
A pleasure. Good to see him. Great guy. And seeing his son play varsity basketball. They'll have that opportunity tomorrow against a tough Central Dauphin squad.
Orlando banging some threes. Definitely many more to come. I'm excited to see him play and develop over these next couple of years as well.
He's in the business academy with you.
Absolutely. I just found that out. I was just talking to him a little bit about Dr. Pizzella, a great teacher at our high school, and he's going to love the program just as much as I did, I hope.
Pretty soon he's going to be in the media club. We're recruiting him. We're going to get him in here.
That's right. He's going to be here every morning with me and Mr. Mendola.
So a little bit of a shuffle there, Logan, as you saw, right? And still 7-point advantage, and Underwood will come back in for them.
Right. We had a tip out, I believe, by Foresters, and now it is Wolfpack ball. We see a little bit of substitution both between Miller and Baruch bringing the ball up, and I think I like that change up. You get some more open looks, better with the spacing throughout this floor as well. Right now we have Baruch bringing it up. I think Wolfpack just here trying to find a better lead, trying to build that score up a little bit, maybe try to get 10 points away, and then they'll be comfortable for the rest of this ball game. Thibault down low, swinging it out. Good ball moving right off from Wilkes-Barre. And that ended up in an open shot. That's number 24 again, Mora. Couldn't fall though.
There is girls wrestling. Theobald, take down. I'm teasing her a little bit. She's a physical player. And, again, it is at 7-point advantage. But, sometimes you got to show your presence a little bit for your squad.
Right, Wolfpack does have to be careful right now. They already have 3 fouls, 2 more of those, and they will be in the bonus. And they don't want those chip-away points from Foresters getting those easy free throws.
They're going to use that one now. Chip-away points. That's good. I'm learning something from you, Logan.
Absolutely. Small things like that you pick up. Nice little split the D and then finish from Lim Borda.
That's our girl. She is playing well, her and her sister.
Absolutely. Her and her sister have that chemistry and have those looks. Steal from Lim Borda, no. Tipping in between Jada Underwood's legs, and it is going the Foresters' way. Down 12, open look. Couldn't finish the layup. Picked back up by 3. St. Hilclair.
Right now, the hustle of the Lady Foresters has been their go-to. They're playing with tremendous heart right now, and they're turning the ball over, but we might get Rapson to call a timeout here any second. Again, they're only up 5. Here it is. We'll be right back.
Thank you again for joining us today on this John Mendola broadcast. With John Mendola and myself, Logan Krakenfels, we're back with Wolfpack basketball. We see Jada Underwood stuck in that corner, getting out, going baseline. Couldn't find anything. Thibault back to Mora, swinging this ball around. Jada Underwood still in that slump right now after halftime, not having her shots fall so far.
So you got to think, Logan, okay, what did Rapson say during the timeout? Was it, hey, we got to move the ball around, which they were doing. We got to find good shots. Or maybe we got to just fight a little bit more here. This team's hanging around too much.
Right. I think I see a little bit more aggressive after this timeout with a missed 3 there from Wolfpack.
Lombardi.
You see Thibault there really using her hands, using defense. She's a little bit mad about that call, but I think it was kind of fair.
That's her third.
And this is also Wolfpack's fourth. There's still almost 2 minutes left on the clock for this third quarter. Again, they have to be careful for those chip away points, as I said.
Oh, you're going to bed thinking about those chip away points.
Yeah.
Hey, chip away, Foresters. You might be onto something here, Logan.
You're
figuring it out.
Maybe I looked over there with the guy with the big action. I thought of that. Nice steal by Barre coming down. Will she finish it? No. Recovery from the Foresters. Now they're rushing their way down.
Oh, that's a foul.
And there's a foul on Underwood. That is their fifth foul. So Foresters will be in the bonus now as well.
A little bit of frustration there. And again, this Lady Forester team has a lot to be proud of coming in here and just playing tough.
Right, they're not keeping their heads down. They still have a whole quarter and a minute and a half of basketball to play. They know, mostly after these free throws, they're going to be maybe still 5, 4, 3 points away. I keep constantly looking back over there at Rapson, and I know he's furious. I can tell by the way he's stomping around over there.
Well, some coaches, everybody's got a personality, right? And Coach Rapson, he's one of those guys that just kind of, it festers all game, and he thinks about stuff. And again, really good guy, but, some coaches handle it a little differently. And, you're 26-22. You're a little like, we should be doing better here. We should be up 12 or 14.
So we go over to the boys basketball. Coach Levan, he's a hothead. He loves yelling. He loves screaming at those boys. We have Wolfpack trying to find an open shot here. We have Underwood again finally out of that slump. That's Underwood for another 2. 16 points now for Underwood.
Just scary athleticism. Again, some of her game, she's got to work on everything overall, the mental part, the physical part, but she just has scary athleticism.
Right. She knows her game right now is finishing down low, getting over these defenders. Her vert, her stealing ability right here, and her dribbling ability is what really stands out for Jada Underwood. A great and one layup for Jada Underwood out of this slump, really starting to make a move, starting to stretch this league out for Wolfpack basketball.
It was just intelligent basketball by her, and it comes in spurts. She was smart down low on defense, just kind of made herself a presence there, made the girl miss, grabbed the ball quick, used that speed to get down court, and then uses the extra that she has in her arsenal to make those type of plays.
And then a great recovery from Jada Underwood after these free throws. 57 seconds left in this third quarter, 30-22 Wolfpack basketball. I believe they're going to try to maybe hold it here for one more shot, where you want Jada Underwood taking this last shot.
Yeah, will they be patient enough to hold it the final 20?
No, we have a quick 3 from number 1. That's going to be Ella Filbert. Great hustle after that missed 3 from Filbert to a touchdown pass at half court. And then another quick 3 off the glass. We'll be back in a moment. Only one more quarter here in the den on the John Mendola Show. Me, Logan Crackfells, and John Mendola. Almost done.
We got Orlando Williams working over here. We put the kid to work, man.
From father to son, he got subbed in.
He got tapped out. The dad got tapped out. Hey, we're not letting this kid just watch the game. He's got to put his skills to work over there. We're going to get him going.
On the game, quick foul by Wolfpack picked up. It's going to be Forrester's ball. Quick three by Forrester's as well, and that is a quick three.
Oh, Lombardi!
That is Lombardi. You already know we love her this game. She's making movements, and she wants this comeback win to happen right now.
Claire Lombardi, her and her sissy, hanging in there. They're down 5.
Ooh, almost a return three for Wolfpack ball with Lombardi now bringing it back down the court. She's hungry. She wants this win. She's finding the gap. She's finishing that gap.
That was beautiful.
Making it a 3-point deficit for Foresters.
That was a heck of a play. I'm impressed with these Lady Foresters.
Absolutely. This 1A school, as you said, really, really not stepping down to this big, tedious Wolfpack.
Just a scrappy do effort tonight from this squad. Again, they might lose by 10 at the end, but right now it's 3 points. They're giving everything they have. The Wolfpack, you know what? This is good for them too because they got to work for it. They got to find a way and earn. It was a very challenging year last year.
Look, we see a steal, almost a steal, but Wolfpack recovers the ball. Jada Underwood pushing it down. This is where she shines. This transition ball game where she can just drive down to the paint and really finish. Quick three by Mora off the mark. Rebound, looking like a jump ball. Jump ball. Rapson giving some words to the ref. Transitioning, hopefully, nice words.
18, I'm sure. 18 for Underwood and 9 points each for the Lombardi sissies.
That's great to see. Really stellar. And Underwood always finding a way to finish.
How did she fit through that? Those two girls were like joined at the hip. She just found a way, a little seam.
I can't even tell you. I blink, I look, she's at the rack. Always finishing in that. Ooh, almost a deep three for the Foresters, but could not finish. Miller now pushing it down. You see Underwood. Fade away. Great shot with the fall down, too, as well. Hitting her head on the way down. She finished.
She's better when she does something unorthodox. She's like the unorthodox player. That's it.
You think she liked shooting maybe sideways almost. Foresters driving down, floater, no good. Recovery. Oh, yeah, we're pushing down. You see Jade Underwood down there. You already know what time it is.
Almost a double dribble.
Quick three by Miller. Off the mark. Couldn't hit. Couldn't go. Only 7-point lead now for Wolfpack.
I think one thing that's tough, you're a freshman. You're not sure, okay, back in junior high, like you could shoot some of those shots. It'd be okay. But coach is looking for ball movement and take a good shot. Now, Underwood, I would say, doesn't always take good shots, but they go in because she's so athletic. But, again, I think Rapson's looking, hey, let's slow it down a little bit. We're up 7 here, but we got to be very, very good at our shot selection.
Now we have coach and ref disputing some words. Don't know exactly what it's about.
In a real nice way.
In a very nice way.
Good conversation over there.
Respectful, and he's...
By the way, Harnsey, we talked about him as a coach, as a ref.
Yeah.
And he owned a pizza place, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a lot of things in his arsenal.
Absolutely.
I go, we talked about pizza earlier. He probably could make us a good pizza. Now, how many slices do you think Orlando could eat over here?
Maybe half.
Half?
No, I'm just joking with you, Orlando.
Listen, he's in good shape. Well, so are you, though, Logan.
You got to be. You got to enjoy it, but don't enjoy it too much. That's what I say.
That's right.
Now we have Underwood pushing the ball down, finding Baruch. Baruch holding the ball. Good sportsmanship by Baruch and Lombardi. Helping her up. Always nice after a hard fall to the floor. So now it's still Wolfpack ball.
Baruch is a good athlete as well. Has an outside shot. Got to get her involved a little bit more.
Right. I feel like she can definitely be a little bit more. You do see a brace on her ankle, though. Maybe she's a little bit injured right now, not hustling as much as she possibly could. Fade shot for Wolfpack could not fall. Hustling for it. That's Lombardi. throwing it down, and now we have Foresters pushing it the other way.
Rapson was looking for some kind of violation there, like a travel.
Lombardi, what I noticed is she always does follow her shot. She is thirsty for this comeback. It's going the other way. Not going to be Wolfpack ball. It's going to be Foresters ball with 4:40. Only up 7 for Wolfpack, 34-27. Foresters taking their time, bringing this ball down the court. Still a lot of game left. Still a lot of chance for comeback.
Reach there by Baruch. No foul called, Logan. But, you know, again, not something you're worrying about right now. Just one foul for the Wolfpack here late in this contest and only 2 for the Lady Foresters.
We have Lombardi really taking possession in this game, honestly. Up top, down low. Look, find a teammate driving. Gets a nice foul call there. Absolutely.
You tell they're natural leaders, those Lombardi girls, for this squad.
We now have 23, Pecco shooting 2.
So, Logan, the first half, you had to think you were doing color commentary on the computer. You had to think a lot, right? Wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Now, first time doing play-by-play, you got to think again. It's something different for you, but you're just trying to, you know, hey, put a little notch in your belt, like, hey, let me try this now.
Right, I like this. I have 2 eyes on the game. I don't have one on the computer anymore, so it is nice watching this game to the fullest.
Orlando's picking us up.
Orlando always coming in clutch.
We had to recruit him down there. He might be back for the next girls' game Friday.
Yeah, well, we'll be seeing him play tomorrow in the game tomorrow.
That's right, yeah. We'll be giving him extra shout-outs now.
We have an open shot in the corner. Couldn't fall. Rebound from Lombardi. Dishing now. They're taking their time. Foresters coming down.
5 points only, Logan. That's
only
it.
5. See Lombardi running around this court, going baseline, passing it off to her teammate. Trying to set something up to cut this lead down just a slight bit more. See her down low, Lombardi. Trying to find the shot, can't find it, passed out. 3-shot is good. Pecco cutting this game to only 2 points.
Whoa!
We'll be back right after this timeout. Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast, only 3:31 here at the Den left. Myself, Logan Crackfells, and John Mendola. Let's kick off these last couple minutes of this fearsome game so far.
Got to be interesting. Coach Rapson not happy with the last call, wanted something out of Forest City, but you got to concentrate right now on pulling off the win. You're only up 2. They just turned it over. Good shots and good defense right now. Be a monster upset. And again, Wilkes-Barre, again, because of the size of the school, it's a big difference with Forest City, but it'd be a monster upset, Logan.
Absolutely. I think if the girls get this win, they're going to be very motivated. And like you said earlier, the Wolfpack girls have to see that they have to work for these wins. They can't just say a 1A school and think, oh, this is going to be an easy win tonight. They have to know they have to work for it. We have a dog pile down there. Which way is it going? There's going to be another timeout, I believe. We'll be right back. Broadcasting on the John Mandola Show, myself, Logan Crackfells, and John Mandola. Only 2:51 left for this game. The Foresters are almost going to make a revolutionary comeback.
Ouch. That one,
Ouch.
That one hurt.
Lombardi taking a lot of strong falls tonight, but Baruch is always there to help her up, which I love seeing that sport.
Yeah, I love seeing it too. And again, just a tough play there. It was like close between her and Baruch where the ball went off. So a lucky break there for the Wolfpack.
Definitely no bad blood between these teams. You know, it's just friendly competition and two teams that just honestly want to win this basketball game tonight.
Those silly threes right now, you know, you got to kind of work the ball around. If you don't shoot the rest of the way, you might hold that lead. But a turnover.
I know Rapson's starting to get really mad at these turnovers. That's 2 turnovers right after timeout calls that are costing Wolfpack sloppy plays.
Parenting can make you older. Teaching can make you older. Coaching can make you older. It's not easy. There's some stress. You know, certain kind of jobs will stress you a little bit.
Definitely lots of screaming, lots of new gray hairs that you'll find on yourself.
Sure.
Probably. We see a trap here from Wolfpack and being a little aggressive. Again, goes down Lombardi. She's
going to have some black and blue marks, but, you know, she's a gritty young lady.
Absolutely.
Reminds me right now when I look down there quick, I see like Leah Pryor who works with us. We love Leah. She's a tough soccer player.
Unfortunately couldn't be here with us tonight, but she'll be back soon for another game. That is a out-of-bounds call from Forrest coming down Wolfpack ball. We have Baruch again coming down, taking this floor-clearing ability. If you're Wolfpack, Lombardi. Almost a great steal, hitting the knee again. Like you said, lots of black and blues tonight.
Baruch kind of knew. She's like, oh, man, I just gave this away. She darted after that ball and caused that to go back off of Lombardi there.
1:45 left to play, 34-32, Wilkes-Barre area, Wolfpack. We have Miller with it. Another, I think that was a 2-pointer. I don't know if Miller just hit a 2 or a 3.
Long 2.
Long 2 for Miller. Great shot. Could have been had a little bit of
crazy shot for a freshman way out there. I mean, that's an ability to score there. But, you know, Coach Rapson might have got out of his skin if she did miss.
Ooh, yeah. You're not wrong with that one. Good turnover here for the Wolfpack. That's what they want to look for. There was a traveling call.
I mean, Underwood's in a position here at this high post where they just keep kind of getting all over and need her maybe in a little bit more space. But I think they just want to kind of pound it into her and give her a touch if they could. Now she came back outside and has that ability to drive.
Driving baseline, nice Euro step. That's really her move. That is really her move. That Euro step, she creates so much distance, and the girls are always jumping the opposite direction for a nice, easy shot. Rapson having some of that built-up anger let out right now.
So we got that extra foul for the Wolfpack. They got one here. They got another one to give without getting to that bonus up 4. Lady Foresters just trying to figure it out. They got to inbound the ball. There was a foul on the Wolfpack.
Right, their ball coming down, only down 4.
You don't got to shoot right away. You got 15, 20 seconds. Get a good look. That's all you want right now.
Finding Lombardi, that's who you want to find in times like this. She's driving baseline, falling again.
I thought that could have been a travel the first time. They got her on the second one. Now, if you're the Lady Foresters, it's 41.2. You should be putting on some type of pressure. You only have 2 fouls. You got a foul or 2 to give.
Right, we see Miller
Double
with
dribble.
it.
30-second timeout call.
We'll be right back after this timeout. Broadcasting on the John Mendola Show, I'm Logan Crackfield, joined with John Mendola. Quick foul for Underwood there, instantly jumping right out of that timeout and jumping right into a foul. 2 for Underwood.
It was a good hard foul there by number 3, St. Hilaire. 22 points for Jada Underwood tonight. Clearly been the leader.
See if we can make this 24 after these 2 shots. First shot, no good. Still 1 more to fall, though. Interesting free throw routine right there, I see. Don't really see that too often, I feel like. Where you step into the free throw.
Yep.
Driving, ooh, hard shot.
Not what you want to do there. Foul somebody going to the basket, only up 4.
Definitely not. I think she might have been looking for a charge there, though, trying to go the other way. But honestly, I feel like you just don't foul there. Almost just try to get out of her way, honestly. This can cut it down to a 2-point lead for Foresters. First shot is good. Cuts it down to 3 points only. There are scoreable abilities to tie this game now.
Now, full court pressure. You should have. You got a foul to give. You just try to pressure him. You don't try to foul. Try to pressure him.
Second shot is no good. Wolfpack does get the ball almost turned over, though, and would have been Forrester's ball. They're putting on some heavy pressure right now. I believe that was a foul on the Foresters. It was. Only 12.9 remains.
Free throw shooting, I don't think it's the strength of this Wolfpack squad right now. So whose hand do you put it in? I'm not sure.
Right, both teams now with a foul. They will both be in the bonus. Give it out to Underwood. Better watch those reaches there, and that's a foul. She will be now in the bonus, shooting 2, cutting away this lead, maybe sealing the deal for this game.
Still got a chance here with 8.1, Logan. You know, the free throws don't go. You could shoot the 3,
right,
and knot it up. We go to overtime.
First shot doesn't fall, only still 3 away.
Confidence teetering here for Underwood on her free throw.
I noticed that Wolfpack doesn't have anybody down low to grab the rebounds. They're all straight back here at the half-court line. Second shot also not good. 8 seconds left.
Got to get rotation on her ball. It's just kind of a dead ball right there.
Timeout.
Whew. Scary, scary here.
We'll be right back. Back at the den, only 3.1 remain.
Just
myself.
get a 3. That's it, 3.1. I'd foul if I were the Wolfpack.
1 second. Shot.
Oh, that's it, man.
Rough finish to this game.
That'll wrap it up. 36-33 Wolfpack.